Hi guys, the greatest carnival in cricket is back. IPL 2025 has commenced today at the iconic Eden Gardens, and the first match was between the defending champions Kolkata Knight Riders and the Royal Challengers of Bengaluru, and RCB won the match in a canter. Set a total of 175 to chase. They got there with 3 overs and 4 balls to spare. I am Siddharth. You're watching Gully Cricketer, and guys, do not forget to subscribe. Your patronage means the world to me. I would really appreciate a sub. So remember, all the teams across the board have been rejigged, and they all have a lot of new and old players. Phil Salt, for example, who was integral part of the championship winning side for KKR, is now with the Royal Challengers Bengaluru, and Ajinkya Rahane, who was with the CSK, is now leading the Kolkata Knight Riders. The one thing that this last mega auction has done is it has brought the teams sort of together. Now I feel all the teams across the board are pretty balanced in terms of strengths and weaknesses. And to be honest, after watching today's match, and even before today's match, I have said that in the preview, RCB, though they won this match in a canter today, but I still feel that their bowling attack is lacking. It's still a weak link. They lack quality spinners to start off with, and for the life of me, though there was no clarity, I don't know. I hope Bhuvneshwar Kumar is injured, but for the life of me, I can't understand if he isn't injured. Why wasn't he in the playing 11 today? Because without Bhuvneshwar Kumar, this RCB bowling attack looks very thin. The only standout bowler they have in the side is Josh Hazlewood, and along with Krunal Pandya, who had a great match. Hazlewood and Pandya were by far easily the two standout bowlers for RCB. Krunal, though he doesn't turn the ball much, but he's a seasoned captain in IPL, a proven entity. Josh Hazlewood, I mean, his evolution in T20 cricket or in white ball cricket has been quite remarkable. And given that he hasn't played any competitive cricket since December, since the Border Gavaskar Trophy, his performance today was quite remarkable. But yeah, I still feel that RCB, that bowling department, is their Achilles heel, and I hope all the bowlers that are in the side, they have to punch above their weight for RCB to get to the summit this year. So, Rajat Patidar, again the new captain for RCB, and Virat Kohli has backed him to the hilt leading up to the game today. He has said that he should have all the support from the RCB fans because he is going to be there for a while, and he's a great player and whatnot. He won the toss and he elected to field first, which was quite easily the prevalent decision of everyone around who has seen the wicket. KKR started brilliantly, though they lost Quinton de Kock in the very first over. Though Quinny hit a beautiful square cut past the deep point fielder, and and the very next ball gave a chance, a skyer that Suyash Sharma dropped. It was a sitter, but he dropped that. But that didn't come to haunt RCB much because in a couple of balls' time, he got an inside edge that Jitesh Sharma caught beautifully. So RCB went off to a brilliant start, but from there on, Ajinkya Rahane came in, and Ajinkya Rahane and Sunil Narayan, they stitched together a brilliant partnership, a 100-run partnership, and Ajinkya Rahane was the real aggressor. What a debut for him for KKR as the skipper. He got to a 50 of 25 balls. Kolkata got off to a flyer. They were at 60 runs after 6 overs, and everything was looking really good. And for the first 10 overs, KKR was in the ascendancy in the match. But beyond that, the match belonged to RCB entirely, and from there on, RCB kept taking wickets in the middle overs, and nobody, first Narayan fell, then Rahane, and then nobody really got going, and they got to a total of 174. In the middle overs, Kunal Pandya especially was incredible. He got the crucial breakthroughs. First, he got rid of Ajinkya Rahane, and then he got rid of Rinku Singh, and then finally he got rid of Ajinkya Rahane, Venkatesh Iyer, and then Rinku Singh. So those three were very crucial wickets. And in the middle phase, when KKR had the platform to launch, they kind of lost their way and eventually got to a total of only 174, which, as I said, I felt that was, to be very honest, at least 40 runs short of a par, in my opinion. Now, it is a very, weird time in cricket, you might say, that in a T20 game today, even 200 runs is not par. Because on this wicket, I really felt that 210, 220 would be about par. And RCB, after the start that KKR had, to restrict them to 174, well, they pretty much won the match right there. And as I said, Kunal was brilliant in the middle overs. Kunal got, bowled 4 overs for 29 runs and took 3 wickets, but very close behind. And in fact, even more impactful in some sense for me was Josh Hazlewood coming back to competitive cricket since that Border Gavaskar Trophy, and bowling a spell of 4 overs, 22 runs and 2 wickets. He was just simply brilliant. And then RCB came to bat, and right from the get-go, they were in charge. They were in command. Virat Kohli and Phil Salt launched an assault, and they both of them, by the end of the first 6 overs of the RCB innings, they were 80 runs. They were at 80 runs at the loss of no wickets, and both of them had a strike rate over 200. Phil Salt got to his 50 and then got out to Varun Chakravarti. Varun Chakravarti was attacked by both Phil Salt and Virat Kohli, and once Phil Salt fell, Devdutt Padikkal came, but he didn't have much of an impact. He just got 10 runs of 10 balls. Then came the skipper Rajat Patidar, and he played a brilliant knock, brilliant hand. Patidar made 34 of 16 balls, and again he went after spin, he went after Chakravarti as well. Chakravarti didn't have that great a day today. Yes, he got Phil Salt out, but he went for 40. Varun Chakravarti went for 43 runs of 4 overs, and RCB batters were really severe on him. This was a good wicket, make no mistake of that. There's been rain in Calcutta, and the entire ground and the wicket was under covers, and ground staff have worked really hard to make sure that it's a wicket that is foolproof, and it ended up being a very good wicket. And as I said, KKR was at least 40 runs short, to be very honest. And RCB got there in canter. Once Rajesh Patidar fell, Liam Livingstone came and again played a cameo of 15 runs of 5 balls. And all throughout this time, Virat Kohli was there, steady, solid, attacking. He had a strike rate of over 200 in the power play, and then also he continued. It was just clinical from Royal Challengers of Bengaluru today. And they have been a great side. They've always had great batting lineup, especially, and they have come close a couple of times, but they have not quite, scaled the summit yet. So I hope it's there here, but their bowling attack to me is still fragile, and that bowling attack has to punch above its weight for RCB to make it this year. But it's a great start, and it's a great start to the new season. It's a brilliant time And after India's success in all white ball cricket in the last 2 3 years, this IPL I think is going to be special. I think Indian players and the key foreign players, they're all going to be very keen, and this is the greatest stage for T20 cricket outside of, you know, World T20 cricket. Outside of that one event, I think this in T20 cricket is the biggest event in the world, and yeah, I mean, I can't wait to see how it unfolds this year. Thanks for watching, guys. As I said, I really, really appreciate the sub. Your patronage will mean the world to me. I'll see you again very soon. Till then, take care, and thanks for watching. I'm Sadat, signing off.